So here's the video demonstration for BMW's Professional Nav. You can see that you've got various options there. We're going to be focusing on the navigation one for the time being. Everything that is done up on that screen by way of moving around menus, etc., is all done by controlling the car with the BMW iDrive system, which you see just here. So this dial will turn to select various different options on the main screen. When you find one that you want to select, you push the button down. It also has the arrows on it to jog it to the right, left, up or down, and you can access navigation directly from a push of this button. We're on the main menu at the moment, so what we'll do is we'll twist that dial to highlight navigation and then push the button down, and it'll open up the main navigation menu. There's a number of ways you can do this. So you can enter a new destination just here. You can, once you do that, you can see there's a screen over to the right hand side just here. That's the screen that will open up when we push enter a new destination. So we can do a quick search for addresses. We can put home address in, go to recent destinations, input an address, go to points of interest. So for example, while we're on this screen, we could search for petrol stations, parking, all of those sorts of things. Now if we want to go back a page, you can see we've got this dial just here. That's indicating there's a menu to the left and the right. So if we jog our dial over to the left, it will move us back one screen, and same again to go back to where we were. If you know the address that you want to input, there's a very, very easy way of doing it. Rather than going through letter by letter in the traditional sense, you can do it verbally. So if we put input destination and then highlight say address, you can just say a postcode and it'll work from that. So we'll do that now to show you.
Please say the desired address or a point of interest.
KT12 1RB. And if we give it a minute to just work it out.
Thames, Cleveland Close was selected. Route guidance has been started.
And there you go, it's as simple as that. So you can actually do that on the move very, very easily. You don't have to be looking at the screen to do it. You don't have to be kind of fiddling around with the dial while you're driving along. And there you go, it's now put the route into the car for us. You can see on the screen there's an options menu over to the left. To get into that menu, just jog the dial over to the left hand side. We've got the top one, which is being highlighted at the moment. That flag is the guidance menu. That's where you can stop guidance or change options should you wish to. If we circle it down, this is the route option. So if we select that, you can see that at the moment it's given us the fastest route. There's an alternative route, an economical route, and then a route summary you could look at, and it will give you all the directions over on the right hand side of the screen there. We're going to go back one page, back to the menu. You can turn off spoken instructions if you wish to. You can look at traffic information, and then there's various different map views as well. So at the moment we've got it in direction of travel. You can have it north orientated, or a nice one is the perspective one. And actually when you're in a built-up city, it will give you the buildings around you in 3D as well, just to give you a better idea of where you are using landmarks around you. So really easy system to use, fantastic and simple when it comes to the spoken instructions. Should you not want to use the voice activation, you can input the destinations yourself. If we do enter a new destination, for example, and we want to address input, and you don't want to do it in the spoken way, you can just, where we've highlighted Walton-on-Thames there, you can just input a postcode from here. So as you start to put in the postcode, it will do as most traditional systems would do and start to limit you down letters and numbers. You can input a place should you wish to. We've got more characters, so in there under more characters we've got the numbers, for example. So there are a number of ways of doing it. Ultimately a very easy system to use, as I say.